my morning, folks, and it's not such a beautiful morning this morning. To go through the gap in the window because it's been raining. Everything's soaking. I've come for my morning walk, come to get a cup of coffee, and then we're going to have breakfast and get off the ship. And that is about it. I don't think we've got anything else planned. I think I said last night with no excursions or anything booked. We're just going to get off like we did in Stavanger and see what we can get up to. Yeah, it's forecast to be wet on and off all day, so I don't envisage we'll be off for very long. We're all desperate for a soak in the hot tub and play some more card games and just sit and chill. Although I'm enjoying being touristy, educating myself at museums. I never thought I'd see that day. That must be because I'm nearly 21. Yeah, but this is a bit flatter here than it was yesterday. About 280 miles south of where we were yesterday, so it makes all the difference. Right, I'm going to get a coffee and I shall see you shortly. For them getting the ship to shore electricity out. So we've been and had our breakfast and we went to the Haugesund today. Just the same stuff as they've got everywhere else. The kids got a few different things, didn't you? You got waffles and whatever, Nutella or whatever it was, so they were quite happy with that. I just had a fry up, so I didn't vlog any of it. Same stuff as always. So we are just about to get off. We're going to go to, I think it's called Viking Planet. It's a museum. They have a virtual reality thing there as well, so I think you have to pay extra for that. But worked it out for the four of us, it's going to be £17 each, so it's not bad. It says on there that you're usually there for about 2 hours, so yeah, be alright. Cheaper than I thought these things would be. I was expecting Norway to be extortionate. Weather could be a bit better, but it's forecast to get nice this afternoon, so we plan on going to the museum, having a little wander around, and then we'll be coming back and getting in the hot tubs hopefully, because we didn't get in one yesterday. I don't think I've spoke to you lot yet this morning on this, have I? Did everyone sleep okay last night? Good, pleased to hear it. I'm trying not to show you any of the room sort of this side, because it is an absolute pigsty. Yes, so I won't be showing you any of that. There's a seaplane. That's what I'm getting on that. I'm going to get them to drop me off at home. Right, we're off. A 15-minute walk to the museum. Although it doesn't open for half an hour, so we'll no doubt stop on the way for some other bits. Looking forward to the museum, Stephanie?
Yeah, I think it will be quite good.
Yes, me too. Should be good.
Yep.
We'll see some Vikings and learn some Viking history. Go up a blinking hill.
Are you serious? My poor leg.
What's this all about? Go uphill.
When do we go?
It's terrible.
You want to catch up on Sunday, that's fine.
You excited to see some Vikings, Boogs? Yes?
Very much so.
Yeah, I can tell. Like you never slept last night because you were so excited to
I know.
see some Viking
Even though I
stuff.
was only told this morning at the buffet I couldn't sleep last night.
Well, there you go. She's so excited. So there's a trick for you. Don't tell them till the day of it, so you don't have a sleepless night with the excitement in the cabin. So we're in the museum now. It was £18 each. We just watched a short film, and now Stephanie's going to attempt to write her name in.
If I do well, I can subscribe to the Davis Do.
Yeah. Beth's found herself a new man. Told her she might find someone on the cruise. Right, that's us out. Museum was alright. 18 quid. It said an hour and a half to 2 hours, but actually we've probably not even been an hour. Yeah, I mean it's worth doing, but I wouldn't do it again. It's just what I would
It's
say.
a one
with
and
that
done,
one.
isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's not much of a museum. There's no artifacts or anything. It's just posters and a video and stuff like
it's
that.
like a
but
virtual. You watch a. They said it was 20 minutes.
Mhm.
It's a 20-minute show in the history of.
15-minute. No, it was a 10-minute video because they play it every 15 minutes. So it's a 10-minute video.
Okay. And then
yeah.
you've got some touch screens that you can have a look at the timeline.
But
It was interesting.
yeah, no, it was all right. I don't know what our plan is now. I guess we'll be getting the map out and having a look. But I am desperate to get on that ship and get in the hot tub.
Me too.
So that will be very much in my plan. They like their tattoos here, don't they?
Can I get my
Shall I go and get one? Here's Sandra's grill. Becky's smelt the crisps from the other side of the street.
Right, but they've not got my dill pickles or.
But you're not in
dill pickle.
America though, Becky. What do you
Got salt
expect?
vinegar though.
Stephanie's getting into the tourist mode.
This is quite a small.
Hang on, let me try it on.
I ain't got enough money in my bank account.
Oh, look at that. I rock it.
It looks silly.
Get me out of this sweetie shop before I have to remortgage. Can I get a yeah? Bye. Sun's out! Look, there's some blue skies. There's some blue skies. Don't know how long they're going to last. Apparently it's supposed to be 26 here tomorrow. So, but we're not here tomorrow. Disappointed. But it's not stopped us doing anything. In fact, we're going to make the most of the sun by sitting in the hot tub.
Well,
a bath together.
lunch, and then I'm having a bath with my family. And don't judge me. Have you enjoyed your day then, Ree?
Yeah, it's been good.
What did you think to the museum?
A little bit disappointed. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but I did learn some stuff about Vikings.
There you go. So your knowledge of Vikings has increased.
Yeah, it's a bit more in-depth now and not just logged about Assassin's Creed and Game
Yeah, that's true. So off to the ship now, and then we're going to get in the hot tub. Plan?
Eat lunch first.
I need to get some washing done.
Nah.
I need to
Well,
have
you
some
don't
lunch.
need to get washing done, but you want some clean stuff, don't you?
Nah, I'll be alright. Right, that's us all sorted. We're back on the ship, have been for a few hours. We explored Haugesund, how are we saying it, Beth?
Haugesund.
So I think we're getting there with it. Yeah, so we've been and done that today. I've had a very pleasant day. It's not as nice a port as the two previous ports, but you know, we've still enjoyed walking around and seeing a little bit of Norway. We are just about to, as the captain says, release the hairy bits of string, which is very funny. In fact, we have already done so. So we are now moving. What we've done since we got back on the ship is not very much. I've had a couple of beers, we've had a swim in the hot tub, a soak in the hot tub and a swim in the pool. We have pretty much, we had lunch. We had lunch in the quays, had fish and chips and some chicken and, you know, make a pig out myself. And that is it. That's all we have done. And we are now in our room. Apparently we're having a white night tonight. According to the girls, that's what they wanted, so hence the white shirt. I did bring a new shirt for every night, but apparently I've got to wear this one twice. And that's it. We have done nothing else. We're going to go and have dinner in the main dining room. They've got mixed grill on tonight, so I might be having that. And they've also got what have they got? What's the other thing they've got on?
Roast beef.
Roast beef. They've also got roast beef, so it's going to be a tricky one tonight. And then we are going to watch the Take That show. Never forget. That could be fun. I'm not allowed to film, which is a shame, because it usually takes about 5 minutes of my vlog time when I actually upload, putting these shows on. But instead I'm just going to have to come up with some different amazing content, which I know you all love. So you just have to look at my face a little bit more. And then we have got silent disco, rock versus pop tonight. So I'm going to have a few beers so I can get my dancing legs on. And then we are heading down to, where are we going tomorrow? It's
Christian Sand.
Christian Sand. I guess I'd be lost without Beth. We're going to Christian Sand tomorrow. Apparently it's to be an absolute belter of a day. 24 degrees, nice and blue sky. So I'm going to get some cracking pictures. And yeah, that is it. So we are going to get ready and I'm going to go and partake in a beverage before my dinner. We're meant to be meeting with our photographer, but we're going to move that to tomorrow. So we've not got to rush about this evening. Yeah. So I will see you when we get down there. A wee tip if you're on Iona is the carpet. If you're unsure if you're going forward or aft, the flat bit of the arrow or the triangle is towards aft and the point is towards forward.
Is it?
Yes. Whether that was a design for that or what, I don't know, but there you go. So you can use that little bit of nugget of information. Right, we're in the main dining room. Starters have arrived. I've got to be quick because Stephanie is hungry apparently. So what do you go for, Stephanie?
Chicken noodle soup.
And me and Becky both went for the same, which was...
Asparagus and deviled eggs.
Yes, and Beth went for...
Chicken noodle soup.
And you two had tomato soup. Can't see it. Let me zoom in on it. There we go. Tomato soup. Right, the deviled eggs were good. The soup all went down well with everyone, and now our mains are here. So we've gone for a mixed grill. Becky, what's on it?
So there's a beef medallion, there's some pork, and there is a lamb chop.
Very nice. Some of the others went for a roast beef with a Yorkshire pudding and roast potatoes and everything. And it looks very nice. Slight bit of food envy. Right, desserts are here. Me and Becky have both gone for a cheese board.
Sharing is caring.
Thank you. Stephanie went for a fruit salad. Beth went for ice cream, strawberries and cream, and Chelsea and Richard went for trickle tart. Oh, that looks so good.
That is a massive portion
I
of
have
trickle tart.
again got food envy. You can hear Beth. Yeah.
We've spent the day in Haugesund. We're back on the water now. We went and had a nice meal in the restaurant, apart from Wayne had to come. We've been to see Take That. It was very good. Got my clap wrong, but hey ho. And now we're at the Silent Disco. Tomorrow we're at Christian Sand. Hopefully we're throwing Wayne overboard tomorrow. Happy days.
Right, that's us back at the room, as you can see. We've had a fairly good evening. The silent disco wasn't as good tonight. I've not done any dancing, so my step count is still, well, 17,000, but
Whoa.
last time it was like ridiculous numbers. So, yeah, music choices weren't as good tonight, I didn't find.
There were some good ones.
There were some good ones, but yeah, nothing to get me up and dancing. So the Take That show, I thought was called Never Forget, is actually called The Greatest Days, and it was really, really, really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
My sisters, who have seen the actual live performance of it at a theatre, said the cut obviously quite a bit out of it to make it fit, but enough so you could still make the most, like, get the story. But I really, really enjoyed it. Wasn't what I was expecting it. I didn't realise, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I didn't realise that the storyline would be what it was. But yeah, it was really, really good. So I'd highly recommend going and watch it. I would almost say, and they can quote me on this and even put it on their flyers, that it's one of the best shows at sea. Quote the Davies do on that.
But
I can see it up now in lights on Broadway. It will say the best show at sea. Wayne from the Davies do. I'm not drivelling, Becky. I'm telling you, when I'm
You'll be cutting this
when
out.
I'm in the millions, that's what it will
What you
say.
need to say is about how they should book the shows before they get on the ship.
No,
Because a lot of people didn't get seats.
that's
Yeah, people were
novice
standing.
mistakes.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have known
Yes. So, all right, okay, I'll say it. So, what I would suggest is making sure you book the shows, because there's been many nights we've been there and there's been folk queuing outside waiting to get in because they've not reserved their tickets. You have to do it before you board. When you get your chance, I think it's like 14 days before, you have to go on and book your space, because you won't get on. The day we boarded, there was not a space to be had on any of the shows. So I highly recommend that you do that. You don't want to be missing out on any of the shows. So tomorrow we are in Christian Sand, and I can pronounce that one. That one's fairly easy. Not sure what we're going to do there. How do we look on Google Maps? Doesn't look like there's a huge amount to do, but apparently there's an old town or something. It says in the Horizon letter that you get every day. So yeah, plan on. We'll be getting off. We need to go and do our tax-free shopping thing where you can claim your money back. So I need to figure out how to do that. So I'll let you know how we get on with that one. But I'm not going to waffle on anymore because I'm very tired and I want to go sleep. And I'm also very, very hot. So, Stephanie, what are we going to ask all of our wonderful, amazing, fantastic, awesome, I can't think of another word, viewers to do?
Like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
That's right. Please leave a comment in the box below, and we shall see you on the next one.